Hi there BookTube, and today is my November TBR, and I have gone about this in a slightly different way, as I'd have already highlighted to you previously, and that is that I have selected some books from my stash, some books that I've chosen from the library, a book from my Kindle, and a book from NetGalley that I have requested. So let's get stuck in. First of all, library books. I have had this on my radar for quite some time, and I have 3 books. So I have Winchwood by George Mann. This is my oldest library book out at the moment, and so therefore I want to get to this as soon as possible. This looks quite creepy and dark and very appropriate for this time of year, so I'm looking forward to reading that. The second book that I have is Stephen King's The Institute. This is a hot pick from my library with a 1-week loan deadline on it, so I need to get to this pretty quickly. The third book I have is also a 1-week loan from my library, and this is Silke's Journey. This follows on from The Tattooist of Auschwitz and follows the character of Silke Klein. It's his true story. He managed to survive Auschwitz-Birkenau as a tattooist. However, he then gets accused of being a collaborator and finds himself in a Siberian prison camp. And as we know, the gulags were not pleasant. So this is his journey from that point forward. So that's my library books. From my stash, I have an ARC that I've had forever. And this is The Good Doctor of Warsaw. I've mentioned this previously. This is again a World War II story, and I'm hoping to get to that in November. I didn't get any comments to say that anybody would like to join me, so I can't wait any longer. I'm very keen to get into Megan Phelps Roper's Unfollow. This is the Westboro Church story, and I'm looking forward to getting to that as soon as possible. So those 2 are the books from my stash. I have 2 books on my Kindle, which are one which is an old one that I've seen a couple of people say, why haven't you read this yet? How have you not got around to this yet? And that is The Night Circus from Eric Morgenstern. And I know that, Erin, not Eric, Erin Morgenstern. And I know she's got another one out shortly. So I'm keen to get to that as soon as possible. The other one I have, I don't actually have a picture of the cover, but it is a NetGalley and it's called The Other Bennett Sisters. You can't really read that, but that's on my Kindle. I do have an audiobook of Wolf Hall by Hilary Mantel on the go. I'm not very far into it at the moment. I think I've got as far as I did when I started to read the book. So that is my audiobook stash. So in 3 minutes and 15 seconds, wow, I've managed to give you my TBR. Is that too fast? I know I've done a couple of 20-minute almost videos, so I didn't want to make it too long. I hope you're all well. If there's any books that you feel that I should focus on first that have had a real impact on you, or you think are really going to be very good reads, then please let me know down below. And if you've got any recommendations, always feel free to comment down below. So I hope you're well, BookTube, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care for now. Bye.